Okay, in this video we're doing the 2024 paper question 1. So BIA has 8 numbered counters. Now this is printed in black and white, but these ones are red. So they have 2 attributes. They're both red and they're numbered. And these are blue and numbered. So there are 4 red counters numbered 1 to 4 and 4 blue counters numbered 7 to 10. Great. So this is the situation, we understand it. IP picks 1 red counter at random and 1 blue counter at random. So her experiment is to take randomly one of them and randomly one of them, meaning any one of the 4 could come out. Now we're to complete the table to show all 16 different pairs of counters B could pick. And one has already been done for us. Now this is important because it tells us the order, and there would be a penalty of -1 mark if you get the order wrong all the way through. So what it's telling us is make sure you draw the red counter first and the blue counter second. Now I had a peek at the marking scheme, and it does not give any penalty for omitting the brackets, so we're going to omit them. So we'll do the first one there, which will be 1 7, then 1 8, 1 9, 1 10. Okay. So there's 15 entries in total. And as it says here, all 15 entries are required. So now we're going to find the probability that one of the counters picked is 7. So we'll just remind ourselves that when we're calculating the probability of an event, the event is the subset described here by saying one of the things is a 7 equals the cardinal number of the set of events, or how many events are there, divided by the cardinal number of the outcomes. How many outcomes are there? So the outcomes is 16 because it's 4 by 4. There's 16 possible outcomes. Now we're just interested in counting how many of these have a 7 in them. So there's all of those, and there's all of those. Is there anything else? No. Okay, so it's going to be 4 over 16, which is equivalent to 1 over 4. Now look here, you can do decimal, but you won't be given what you hear. You can give a decimal, but it won't make any difference, and 1 over 4 is a reduced fraction. When they say or equivalent, they mean you can go decimal, like 0.25. But I would discourage it, and I'm not going to write it down. Okay, because it's redundant, it's not needed. You should answer probability questions as reduced fractions. List the pair of counters where both numbers are prime. Okay, so we know 1 is not a prime. You'd be no harm in rough work just writing out your primes. 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so they're the only primes, and list the pairs of counters where the 2 numbers are prime. So let's do that by exhaustion, as in working our way through it, looking for examples. Well, none of the top row because they're all 1s. The next row is valid with that one, and we're asked to list it. So that's the event listed, and because we're making a list of events, I'll put a comma here for the next one if we get another one. And here's another one here. Okay, these 3 numbers are composite, so there'll be nothing there, and 1 is not prime because it's a unit, and 4 is not prime because it's a square number. So there's our answer done. Okay, and then that's the end of that. Just check the answer there, 2, 7 and and 3-7, and this, in this case, these two questions were piled together as one. Okay, and you get 10 marks for having both of them correct, etc. You get 7 marks for having one of them correct. That's how marking schemes work. Okay guys, we'll see you in the next one.